Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Sungai Pahang, located in the state of Pahang, is the longest river in peninsular Malaysia. Upstream of the river, there is a national park that can be reached using raft and small boat. Among the cities along this river are Jerantut, Temerloh, Maran, Bera and Pekang. The Pahang River basin covers 70% of the state of Pahang, and two districts is northern Negeri Sembilan, namely Jelebur and part of the Jempol district.
The environmental problems that occur in Pahang are caused by logging and mining activities that have resulted in severe river contamination, robbing the state of 2,800 citizen hours of water supply in 2018. For instance, the forest surrounding Sungai Lembing has been exploited, with both legitimate and illegitimate forestry operations brutally chopping down trees. Pahang lost 351 hectares of humid primary forest between 2002 and 2020, accounting for 32% of the state's total tree cover loss over the same period. During this time, the total area of Pahang's humid primary forest shrank by 90%. Last but not least, mining is also can lead to river pollution, extensive land clearing, extraction of bauxite, which causes soil erosion and sedimentation, washing of bauxite and effluent from the bauxite washing pool, which flows into a nearby river, and store of bauxite in large quantities without a proper drainage system are the main sources of water pollution. For example, due to major pollution in Sungai Riau, the Bukit Go water treatment plant was closed for the first time on 29 December 2015.
Pahang River is the main source of water for Pahang people. Water pollution for this river causes an adverse impact on the sustainability of water resource in Pahang. Not only that, it also affected plants and living organisms, the health of the population, and economy. Polluted rivers can lead to many health issues such as cancer and cardiovascular conditions. What's worse is they might cause death. Diseases like cholera, giardia, and typhoid can be transmitted through the unsafe water. Accidental or illegal release from sewage treatment plants and spills from farms and urban areas carry harmful pathogens into the waterways. Chemical pollutants such as arsenic, mercury, pesticides, and nitrate fertilizer are toxic and can cause health issues like cancer, hormone disruption, and altered brain function if they are ingested into our body. Furthermore, these contaminants are also toxic to aquatic life. It can reduce their lifespan and their ability to reproduce. This can cause a decrease in aquatic population in the river, especially fish populations, and it will affect the fishermen that lives near the river who depends only on fishing for their livelihood. Other than that, it will also affect the economy since Pahang's river are one of the main attractions of Pahang. For example, Temerloh is famous for its catfish population. A lot of tourists will come to Temerloh to eat it. If the river is polluted, the catfish population will also be affected, and this will negatively impact the economy.
Now I will talk about the source of river pollution problem in Pahang. There are so many sources of river pollution in Pahang. One of the sources is mining and logging activities that resulted river pollution in Pahang. In 2018, Pahang's Department of Environment has confirmed pollution at Sungai Terpai as the stream that was treating along the logging area in Sungai Lembing. Next source is from heavy metal that affected the Kuantan River. This has been proven correct by the Department of Environment (DOE). And last but not least, wastewater and sewage also become one of the main sources that lead to the river pollution in Pahang. This is because every home or restaurant, they will produce the wastewater and sewage that treated with chemical and that it will release into the river. Thank you.
The solution to overcome river pollution issue is by facilitative technologies. Process control such as meters and sensors can improve control and minimize waste, making them more efficient and less polluting. Certain fuels can help prevent water pollution by lowering the amount of solid in wastewater. Next, wastewater treatment. Wastewater treatment is a highly effective solution because it consists of removing pollutants from wastewater through a physical, chemical or biological process. Other solution is installing septic tank. Septic tank are crucial pieces of equipment that effectively separate the liquid from the particles in sewage treatment. Environmental law and policy also play a role to prevent river pollution. According to Environmental Quality Act 1974, for individuals found guilty of contaminating rivers knowingly or negligently, the law imposes a fine of up to 100,000 or a 5-year term of imprisonment.
Next, we go to conclusions. The main causes of water pollution are domestic and agricultural waste disposal, population growth, excessive use of pesticides and fertilizers, and urbanization. There are some ways to overcome the water pollution. First is responsible party, or we are all able to change this from continuing to spread to the next generation. This can be from an early age through forced learning from the family about the importance of keeping water quality from pollution. And the last is one important need for advancing watershed management is to develop practical procedures for considering risk and uncertainty in real-world decision making.